How's it going, guys? Just took a hike, in Montana. But here's the cool thing, you guys. In the last video, we talked to you guys a little bit about, the 4 qualities of people who don't make any money in network marketing. And we explained to you guys that we were in that same boat. We've made all, I've been all 4 types of those people. So the cool thing is, now that I've done that, I understand what it takes to be the type of person, have the qualities of people who make money in this industry. And the funny thing is, they're not people that you would really think make a lot of money. But I've had the experience of seeing people make $40, $50, $60, $100,000 a month that you would have never even known about. And, in all sorts of different companies. And this is my dog Milo, just running around. But you guys got to realize, here's the thing. The very first quality of a leader, someone who makes a lot of money in network marketing, we care more about the result than the status, right? Think about it this way, you guys. I've seen so many leaders in different companies, and I know we all have that, that one celebrity, those couple celebrities in our companies. Everyone's just like, yo, if I could make as much money as them, if I could just be, in their shoes, if I could have everyone asking me, yo, hey, dude, we need to hang out sometime. I'd love to get to hear from you. Here's the funny thing, you guys. Those types of leaders, yeah, they make money for a while, but half the time they drop down back to what they're worth if they're not actually truly worth it, because they care more about their status in the company than they care about the results. See, leaders who make money, they care about their status less and their result more. Like I just said, I've seen leaders that literally can barely talk. Like, they can't even talk in front of people. You would have never known about them in the first place. And they're already making 40 grand a month in a matter of less than a year in a company, 90 days even. And I'm just like, what's going on here? And then you realize they're working hard. They may not be good speakers. They may not be good at inspiring a ton of people, but they're good at staying consistent, and they care. Their intentions are placed on the result and less on the focus of the crowds. That being said, the second quality of a leader is being a servant to others. And that was something that I had a lot of trouble with, because I always wanted to be that celebrity. I had a lot of people that I go and speak in front of, and I just wanted to be hanging out with them. And I wanted them to be like, Paul, you're the best, man. Paul, you're... And then I realized, I wasn't making money. And so that wasn't the result I wanted. What I wanted was to make money in my company, because that's honestly what I got in for. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not trying to lie to you. I didn't get in for friends. I didn't get in for, the product at first. I love the products that I work with, but the reality is I got in to make some money, because I realized if I wasn't gonna do it here, where was I gonna do it? If I didn't do it in network marketing, was I gonna work a job the rest of my life? So leaders are servants. Now let's look at in history at some of the best servant leaders we can hear right now. Honestly, Martin Luther King Jr., you guys, the guy was a servant to others, dude. He was working out hard. We're talking about Gandhi, we're talking about Jesus. These people, they realize that I need to serve others, so others want to follow me because, they're willing to follow me, not because I'm a forceful leader. I know so many leaders in this industry that go out there and they demand respect. It was funny because I was listening to an audio by Holton Buggs, and he was saying, you get people that are making 40 grand a month. They walk in the room and they're like, where's my chariot to bring me in? Hey, I don't come to these home events unless people are throwing flowers at my feet. And then he's like, and I got some people on my team that are such servants to others that no one even knows about them, yet they're making 100 grand a month standing on the wall because there's no room in the building for them. And you got to realize those are the types of leaders that really make money. So care less about your status, care less about being a celebrity, care more about being a servant to others, and more about getting a result. And I promise you guys, it's going to work out for you. So now I'm going to let Nick talk to you about the other 2 qualities.
Alright, what's up, guys? So Paul just went over the first 2 characteristics, people who actually make money in network marketing have. And what I want you guys to understand before I go over the second 2 is the fact that it's not about the money. See, we talk about making money, but it's not about that. It's about what the money can do for your lifestyle. People always say, and I'm sure you've heard this saying before, money is the root of all evil. And whoever says that, you guys, chances are they don't have a lot of money in their life. I mean, think about it. If you put a negative connotation against the word money, chances are you're not going to attract any of it into your life. You have to not be in love with money, but you have to be in love with what money brings you. See, if you want to, take care of people, if you want to retire your parents, or let's say you want to, go build churches in Africa, it takes money to do that, you guys. So you have to be willing to accept this knowledge and accept this information so you can start making money, so you can start producing results in your business. But with that being said, the biggest characteristic in the next one that all top leaders have who actually earn an income in network marketing is they create a foolproof system. Now I want you to think of, some top leaders outside of this industry, let's just say in college athletics, a coach that I can think of, Mike Krzyzewski. He used to coach Duke and he won so many championships, and what he had a foolproof system. See, there's a difference between setting massive goals and creating, a foolproof system. People that have goals but they don't have a system. The goal, for example, of Mike Krzyzewski for, college basketball teams is to do what? Win a championship, right? But what's their system? Their system is what they do every single day for their players, the practice, the mentality, all the plays, the training, every single thing that leads up to that championship before that, you guys. So the system that you create within network marketing is to create duplication within your team, to build leaders up and get people to where they can see the same success. See, like Paul talked about being a servant leader, in order to bring yourself up, you have to bring other people in your organization up. And how do you do that? You have a foolproof system to where they can get the knowledge, the training, the information, and the resources to where they have that at the tip of their fingers. They have that trainings to where they go through the system to where they can reach their end result, which is financial freedom, time freedom from their job. So that's just number one, you guys, creating the foolproof system. Number two is just taking action and making no excuses. You guys, I used to make so many excuses when I was first starting out. In my first company, which was health and wellness company, I was building one team and I was waiting for my upline to place people underneath my other leg to get going. And I was making excuses saying, well, if only he would place a leader underneath me, if only he would help me build my other team, then I'd be successful. See, that is the biggest excuse you can make. Instead of relying on other people, instead of relying on your upline or relying on your downline to build your business, stop looking out the window for answers and look in the mirror, because the only person that is holding you back from living your dreams, you guys, is yourself. So don't make excuses, because excuses is for the poor man's language, you guys. Excuses will get you nowhere in life. You have to be willing to accept, your reality for what it is and do something and take action to see the result that you want to see in your life. But with that, you guys, those are just the 4 types of people, the 4 characteristics that every single top leader has to make money in their business. But with that, you guys, we'll see you on the next video.